Inasmuch as the death of Raila Odinga seems to be a walkover to UDA administration, and the reason why I am saying this is because when Raila Odinga was confirmed dead, the president in the Republic of Kenya, William Ruto, signed a cyber crime bill, and this bill is 8 in figures, as Kenyans now questioning and wondering why did he rush to sign the bill. But as we speak, a petition has been filed in Milimani Law Court that UDA must step down or William Ruto should resign because he is toxic and even not obeying the constitution, which was made by the former Prime Minister, as he showed that his administration is crude and not even understanding what Kenyans need.
My name is Anthony Karumba, the Deputy President, Vibe Tribe. And this is Vibe Tribe Kenya, the One Tribe, One Nation movement. And as you well know, right from the year 2024, we the young people, the Gen Zs, millennials, young dreamers, everybody across the nation, we came out and said enough is enough to corruption, enough is enough to lack of transparency and accountability in leadership, and we said we must get good governance that we are asking for. And from that time, we've been vocal enough and we've been actually asking for this good Kenya, but we have not seen. It has taken us time, but still we have not given up. We still hope for a better Kenya. But now we come here to Milimani Law Court to challenge the recent controversial bills that were actually signed into law by the President of the Republic of Kenya, which denies the Kenyan people the freedom of speech, which is our constitutional right. And we know very well that freedom of speech is not just a right, but it is a test. And if this freedom only protects the popular opinion, then that is not freedom. And that is why the young people of the Republic of Kenya, we will not be quiet. This great afternoon, we have actually filed a petition to challenge this. And we want to say, we are going to use all the conventional and constitutional means possible to make sure that we fight for the justice and to make sure that the rights of Kenyans will not be sabotaged by individuals in power. And we want to tell the people in power, political class, we know you are being misused to pass bills that sabotage the Kenyan people. The current administration does not want criticism, and that is why you are deploying all crafty measures to make sure that you silence we, the young people. But we want to tell you a new dawn for Kenya is coming. We will not sit down and watch you try to oppress us. Enough is enough. And Mr. President, prepare for it. Because this bill, the ones you signed into law, until you revoke it, we are saying we are going to get back until we see this bill being done.
Members of the 4th District, my names are Francis Awino. I'm the current leader youth Kenya and current leader Vibes Tribe. Today it's a very sad afternoon to us youths of this nation, because recently after Raila Amolo Odinga died, we saw Mr. President William Samoei Ruto akisign bill ya kugandamiza Constitution 2010, purposely Article 35. I want to remind the people of this nation that before 2010, saa zenye Raila Amolo Odinga na wenzake walikuwa wanapigania second liberation of this nation, watuletea Constitution 2010. William Ruto alikuwa pande hiyo ingine akikataa Constitution ya 2010. Na saa hizi, he is one of the major beneficiaries of Constitution of this nation. Recently after kusign hiyo bill, sisi kama vijana tumeamua tutumie diplomacy, tukuje kotini na tukafile petition E677 of 2025, ikasainiwa Justice Bahati Mwamoye. Tukasema badala ya twende kwa barabara, acha kwanza tutumie diplomacy ndio aone sisi kama vijana tunamheshimu. Lakini akiendelea kutusukuma, itabidi tumerudi kwa barabara ndio tuweze kuonana na yeye umundu. Nikimalizia. Saa zenye Yesu alikuwa anaenda juu mbinguni, aliambia wanadamu, msijali, nitawaachia Holy Spirit na itawagad, na mtakuwa mnafuata Holy Spirit ndio iwaonyeshe zile vitu zenye mtakuwa mkifanya ndio muendanishe na venye Mwenyezi Mungu anataka. Mimi sasa zenye nilikuwa na grow up, I thought Raila was immortal. Na sikuwa ifikiria Raila ni mwanadamu, na sikuwa idhania Raila anaweza kufa. Hiyo dream yenye alikuwa nayo ya ku make sure tuko na Kenya nzuri, sasa zenye alikuwa anafaitia hii constitution, ndio imetuleta hapa kotini to make sure spirit yake iko ndani yetu. Na kwa sababu bado sisi tuna feel anaishi, ndio maana tuko hapa, ndio tufuate nyayo zake za ku make sure tunafaitia hii nation, na hii Kenya ni conducive kwa kila mtu. Nikimalizia nataka kusema hivi, Wakenya tukuwe na subira, and we need to have some little faith and hope. We shall make sure that this Kenya is conducive for everyone. And me purposely, Francis, I'm saying this, I would rather die right now rather than watch my kids suffering for what I could have done when I had the energy to. And that's why we said, rather than going to maandamano, we first use diplomacy as a sense of warning to President William Samoei Ruto. Lakini akitupush, itabidi tumeingia kwa barabara, tungengane na yeye, na to make sure tumemtoa kwa hiyo kiti. Asanteni sana, Mungu abariki Kenya, na Mungu abariki wote.
Thank you.
Naitwa Joshua Nyanjo, actually the coordinator of Vibe Tribe. Sisi kama vijana tunaelewa katiba yetu, article 33 of the 2010 constitution na article 35. Article 33 it gives us freedom of speech, na article 35 inatupatia hiyo freedom to access the information. Sisi kama vijana tutaka kumwambia rais, hatutakubali yeye kupitisha sheria ile inazidi kutukandamiza na kutetea wale matajiri wachache wenye wanaishi Kenya. Sisi kama vijana ndio kwa maana leo umeona sisi tumeungana hapa Milimani Lokot kueleza wananchi na kuwaambia vijana wenzetu waungane na sisi pamoja, kwa maana tumeleta hii petition hapa ili kutetea wale vijana, kwa sababu tumeangalia saizi nchi yetu vijana wengi, kwanza hawa wa Gen Z wanatumia mtandao ili kutetea ama kutoa hoja zao kwa nchi. Na hiyo ndo rais ameona kuwa ili kupata vijana lazima apitishe hizi sheria ambazo zitazuia vijana ili kufanya nini, kutotoa mahoja ama kutetea haki zao. Na sisi kama vijana hatutakaa nyuma ama hatutasalia nyuma tukiona nchi yetu, kwa maana wale waliotutangulia walipigania sana ili sisi kupata hizi haki, na hatutakubali sisi kufanywa ni kudhalilishwa, ila hali tunajua tuko na haki ya kuongea na kutetea nchi yetu, kwa sababu rais anajua vijana wa saizi wameamka, na tutamwambia bado mapambano, kwa sababu sisi tangu mwaka jana tumejua tukipigania hizi mambo za accountability, good governance, end of corruption, na yeye mwenyewe ndio mmoja anaongeza kuni na kuteua wale majamaa tunawaambia wako na hizi characters zenye tunazikataa. Sasa sisi kama vijana hatutakubali ama hatutabaki nyuma ama hatasalia nyuma, tutapigania hadi tuone hiyo bili yenye rais alikuwa ametia sahihi ameiangusha vile aliangusha ile finance bill iliyopita. Vijana tuambia tuamke, wale wanaopigania haki ya kibinadamu, wale wanaotetea nchi wasilale hadi tutakapoona rais ameangusha.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've watched and listened to that video. In this morning, we want to ask ourselves, why are these people in Milimani Court blocking William Ruto? Remember, the court had also blocked this. And I said it here again, that William Ruto is doing things thinking that he's going to rescue this country. Well, it is good to implement and come out with a conclusion, the bills and so on and so on. But it depends how you are going to do it. What is your aim? Each and every person has that right to say whatever he or she wants to say in social media. You cannot wake early in the morning and say that we must ban this, we must do this. It is wrong. How many people survive when it's come to content creation? How many people survive when it's come to making cartoons? So I don't think if it is good. What you must do as a leader, just educate them. Educate the ICTCS, and the ICTCS should come out in public and say that whatever Kenyans are doing should stop and blah 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 blah. I think that is the way, the best modest way of teaching someone. Now, the reason why these people have rushed to Milimani Local to block William Ruto's agenda is because this is toxic to millions of Kenyans. This bill is the one who signed it and forced the MPs also to sign it. No one signed this bill. It's him. And he signed it with a political intention, because the one who was against William Ruto's political movement in this country had passed away. That is Raila Odinga. And I think even if Raila Odinga could have been alive, he could have stopped this bill. Because when Raila Odinga was declared dead, William Ruto rushed to State House, and I saw him very well. He signed this bill. I even questioned the government. I questioned the Citizen TV. I did it from Citizen TV. And I questioned this movement here. You can as well go back to my videos. Because I knew that even the court could have not allowed it. Now today, a group of people have gone to court. Also, that UD administration should step aside. In fact, they are saying that William Ruto should be removed because he's just doing things ile na thorax. Ataki ambiwe, kazi yake ni kufanya tu vitu na thorax. I don't know, I don't want to read much on that bill. But when you view it, you will realize that this issue of cybercrime is also there. Where you cannot speak about politics. You cannot talk about go against the government. That is what William Ruto want. With me, I will speak. As long as you don't pay life, all of us will die. That is the goodness God had placed us in the same situation. With me, I will speak whether they will say anything, but I'm saying it here without fear of contradiction. William Ruto, you are destroying this country. In fact, you are making this country to be like a banana country. You talk too much and you don't work. You use divide and rule method, which is not going to work. You torment and you tortured Kenyans' mind, left, right, and center. You are milking the children of this nation. You pretend to love these people, yet you eat them. You are like a wolves. You even kill and drink the blood of young Gen Zs. That is why your administration is a skunk administration. Is an administration which is not even obeying the law. How many people have been abducted? If they go against the government, they expose the government, the scandals in the government. They disappear and they are nowhere to be seen. So many people. How many people loot this country? The same you are politician surrounding you. So you want to tell us that we cannot speak? Other bloggers? Other ex-bloggers? No. We must speak and say something and assist you and also listen to the voices. And that is why we have all this social media. So this group will deal with you and other many social media. So they have gone to Milimani to stop your administration on whatever they are doing. And it is you are the ringleader. I'm saying this without fearing anything. Because assume I was the head of state surely. Why would I just wake and sign bill enticing the MPs? Yes, there are some bills to be signed. I don't disagree with that. But you must think that there are those people who survive in X spaces. If they say the CS, your CS people like Adwale looting, it is their right. If they say people like Murkomen looting, the CSS, it is their right. If you have evidence to show, then we bring it. So this administration must understand that constitutional violation is against the Kenyans' mentality. And the reason why people in the Republic of Kenya are now angry with this movement is because you sign a cybercrime bill and other bill which is making harmful to their life. I'm telling you, this wrath, you are not going to escape. They are going to mount pressure on you, and you're the one creating demonstration, and again you are after killing and abduction or abducting innocent Kenyans because they have that right to say whatever they want to say. That is the message I have for you. So you watch and listen to that video. The people are tired and they have rushed to court to stop this, and they have filed a petition that UDA administration should be removed with immediate effect before we approach another election. It means that Raila's spirit is still not dead. People are waking up, and these people are going to destroy the UDA administration. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your take? Kindly give us your opinion at the comment section below, and thank you so much.